Welcome back to the channel and to the Lakeside Vale Contest. Our builders had 10 weeks to create a fully functioning theme park adhering to many strict rules and regulations laid out by the Lakeside Vale County Council. Each and every submission gets its own spotlight, and the park we are looking at today was created by J0SHI0, and here's what he had to say. Welcome everyone to Lakeside Vale. Situated in a small town in Wiltshire, UK, Mere welcomes the Langford Enterprise to Lakeside Vale. Featuring their own version of Ferrari Land with the insane acceleration of Red Force, this park has a lot to offer for all ages. Complete the treasure hunt and a fantastic fireworks show awaits you. Apart from the Ferrari logos, big and small, everything is my own work. TMTK shout-out boards can be found in the park to support the creators for their incredible work which made this park the way it is. Thank you so much for hosting another wonderful contest. A big thanks to all those in Discord who helped answer my questions, which were easily explained in the updates, but I was being done. I can't wait to see everyone else's creations. Well, neither can I, and I will just say, as J0SHI0 mentioned, the Ferrari logos weren't his own, so unfortunately I've had to delete those as blueprints were not allowed, but I don't think it'll detract that much, we'll just imagine. Let's do it. Now I won't be touring this park on my own. Today I'm joined by the one and only Iron Matty. Iron Matty is one of the most popular content creators for Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo on console. Whilst an incredible builder in his own right, Matty focuses on spotlighting the community's creations. Hello, Matty.
Hello, you alright?
Hello, yes, how are you?
I'm doing very well, how are you?
I'm very excited for this. We've got a treasure hunt to do, Matty. I know you love a treasure hunt.
Oh, who doesn't love a good old treasure hunt?
Absolutely. And it looks like that is going to unlock when we've completed it, so that's very exciting. I know he did something similar with his contest park for New Park Udis that I explored with Furana, so I'm very excited to do that again. And here we are in the park, straight into a beautiful coaster element.
That element there looks absolutely amazing just as you walk through. I love the sight of that coaster just as you walk into the park.
There we go. Yeah, that looks fantastic with the ride name and the loop as well. Love it.
I mean, can we go for a play? Can we go for a play? Go on
Yes.
the slide. Do it. Go on the slide.
I'll just leave you here, shall I?
Leave me here. You can go and explore the park, and I'll stay here.
Okay. Here we go. Whee! There we go.
Oh, again,
Wasn't that
again.
lovely?
Let's do that again.
Look, Matty, we'll
One
come
more
back
time.
later, okay?
One more time. No, I want to play.
Oh, okay. One more time, just for you. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Whee!
There you go. I'm happy now. We can go now.
Okay, brilliant. Right, there is the TMTK shout-out board. Great to see some recognition.
I've heard of that geekism before. I'm sure I've heard of that.
Have you? Yeah, I think he's quite new to the community.
Yeah, I think so.
This way, shall we? Towards Vault.
This coaster looks absolutely sensational. Just the way, like all the way that we've walked so far, it's just everywhere, isn't it? Like you've got such a good sight line of it. It's clearly the main attraction of the park.
I was just going to say, it's definitely a main feature. And look, Matty, I found one.
Press it. Press the button.
Press it. Press it. Ta-da! Green.
How many have we got to find?
That many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's fine.
How hard can it be? We'll be fine.
Wow. Famous last words.
I think there might be one on the slide. You need to check it again.
Yeah, good try. Oh, we got a smoking area.
You've also got a little Moomin slide as well.
Do Moomin Little Socks contest.
That's you.
Adorable. That's me.
That's you. Oh, we've even got a little seat just outside the queue entrance.
Yeah. Do you want to jump into the test seat, Matty?
I think I'm okay. I think I'll be alright. Are you tall enough, maybe?
I might not be.
You do run that risk.
I do.
Move, peasants. Move.
Get out of
Move
my
out the
way.
way.
Yeah, I like these
Out the way.
cucumbers.
Yeah, they're really nice. They're a bit low. I think I'd bang my head on them. I'm quite tall.
I can hear electricity everywhere. This looks so fantastic. Can't wait to do it. Let's jump on. Wasn't that fantastic, Matty?
That was absolutely amazing. What a ride, so smooth, all the way around, just the layout of it. It was fantastic. All the little touches of realism, like the don't die fencing when it goes over the paths, so obviously things don't drop off onto the guests walking below. Just fantastic. I love the layout of it, and yeah, it was so smooth.
Yeah, completely agree. And I loved the layout as well, and loved the length of it as well. We got to like partway round, it came to it slowed down. We got a little bit of a brake run, and then second launch into the loop, which was unexpected. Loved that. Great value for money. I also loved the little interior sections as well. This roll through here was fantastic. Well, the initial launch as well was brilliant. Loved that. Absolutely love that coaster. Brilliant theming. Really stands out across the park. Yeah, loved it. Moving on. Now, Matty, keep your eyes peeled.
I'm looking.
The next sequencer.
I don't think either of us are saying much, because I think we're both just taking it all in, aren't we?
Absolutely, yeah. It's got phenomenal sight lines. The vistas are brilliant. We've got a whole classical section over here with the
like ancient ruins, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like ancient Greek ruins over here. And it is called Ancient something, something, something. We'll find out, I'm sure. Matty.
Oh, there's one,
There we go. Bosh.
There's two.
Hurrah.
6 to go.
2 down.
The way that the two themed zones have blended together so seamlessly is amazing as well.
Yes, yeah, considering they juxtapose each other quite significantly. Lovely skin for this ride.
It's more like the sight lines of that ride, isn't it? It's not too over the top. It's more about what's around the exterior of the ride.
Yeah, it's very awe-inspiring. It's kind of looms over you. And here is the artifact. Ta-da!
You found it.
I'm very...
Look, turn left. There's another one. There's another button just behind. Walk forward.
Oh, yes. Hooray.
5 to go.
Gosh. The treasure hunt is such a fantastic way to force people to explore the park.
What's he trying to say? Like we weren't going to be thorough already?
Exactly. We're being monitored, Matty.
I really like that kickflip design as well.
Yes, I do. Yeah, such a unique design that I haven't really seen before. But it works brilliantly. We've got the TMTK shout-outs again at the back. Lovely to see. Keeping my eyes peeled for the next sequencer.
We'll find them all. We will do it.
I'm very excited for Ferrari Land, but I just want to make sure we haven't missed anything in this area first. What is this?
Oh, this looks
Golf
awesome.
course. Mini golf. Wow.
Oh, this is really clever.
This is. The amount of time and patience that has to be put in to create something like this. And this is all custom. Well, that seemed like the perfect opportunity for a sequencer, but I didn't see one. This is our big and bold Gulpy shop. No doubt about that. Oh dear.
The one's on fire. Like the little Gulpy sat on the laptop.
It's not very usual that you actually see the vending machines broken down. But oh dear, there's no mechanic available. That's a shame.
Oh well.
No Gulpy for us, Matty. Oh wow. Shall we get our photo with Rex?
Oh, that's ace.
That is.
We've even got the Gulpy t-shirts.
Here we go.
I assume they must have the TMTK possibly. Yeah, got a photo.
So. Smile, Matty.
I did smile. I waved as well.
Okay, great.
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Yeah, that's such a fantastic way of going full Gulpy. It's so corporate, it's so commercial. I love it. Right, let's get away from this.
Imagine the worker who has to stand there all day just listening to that go, Gulpy! All every day. It's like goes to bed just hearing, Gulpy!
Ooh. Lovely. We do love our backstage, Matty.
We do.
What's this? Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Created by J0SHI0. It's very impressive. Okie dokie. I think it's time for Ferrari Land.
I wonder if this Ferrari Land, because I know there's 2 in the world, isn't there? There's one in Abu Dhabi, and there's the other one in Italy. It would make sense,
yes.
wouldn't it? Yeah, so I wonder what kind of based off. I'm a huge Formula 1 fan, so I love to see this.
This looks incredible.
It does, doesn't it?
And it does remind me of, you know, like the pits area of F1 racing, and it's all that like hustle and bustle, and yeah, it's fantastic. So up there was where the Ferrari logo was, but as I said before, because it wasn't created by J0SHI0, I have removed it, but you can imagine.
I believe them flags are also as well, aren't they? But there's quite a few of them flags dotted around, so to have gone around and deleted every single one individually would have taken a long time.
But everything else was created by J0SHI0, and we got a sequence. I'll let you press this one, Matty.
Okay.
Boop.
Beep. Beep.
There we go. 2 queue lines. Star Trot Towers. These look fantastic next to that Red Force element there.
I really like how he's named the drop towers F40 as well, because F40 is a brand of Ferrari. It is a make of one of their cars, the Ferrari F40.
Well, there we go. It's a good job I got you here, Matty.
It's a very nice car. I think maybe one day, if you get 1 million subs, you might be able to get one.
Okay, great. Sounds good. Can you imagine actually climbing that spiral staircase?
Nope. No thanks.
Yeah. NTY. Pit stop. Got some food and drink here.
We've got Domino's.
Domino's. I am partial to a Domino's, I must say.
I much prefer Pizza Hut to Domino's.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have one where we live, so I have to kind of like make do with Domino's. Or KFC.
That's a bit ominous. Always KFC, Matty. Always.
Always KFC. Always.
Look at these tables, though.
With the Domino's box on the tables. Very clever.
Brilliant.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone make a Domino's in Planet Coaster before. I've seen McDonald's and Burger Kings and KFCs and all your shops, like your Spars and your Asda's and your Tesco's. Don't think I've ever seen a Domino's before.
No.
So kudos.
Yeah, I've made a Starbucks and a KFC, but no, never seen Domino's, so lovely stuff.
And when you think about it as well, Domino's is arguably one of the easiest as well because of the box. You just create the pizza box with shapes. It's probably the easiest one to do, and yet no one ever does it.
Yeah, well, there we go. Le Mans, 24 hours.
Oh, here we go.
Now, here we go again. As I'm sure a lot of you remember, I had to ride a lot of go-karts during New Park Hoodis, as it was one of the rides for the contest. And me and Matty had a lot of fun, didn't we? And I got quite good at it by the end, I must say.
Did we? I've still got PTSD.
I can't possibly remember.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
And a hush falls over the crowd as they take their positions on the grid. Moomin Little Socks on pole position. Is he going to bottle it? It's 5 green lights and off we go! Moomin makes a great start, maintaining the lead. Shut up, Moomin! You're not allowed to talk whilst driving. Focus.
I'm so sorry.
Focus. We pass one of the Moomin Little Socks signs. We go down underneath the bridge. Very nice design round here, and Moomin really keeping his composure so far. We've had no spins. Everyone is shocked. Everyone stood up and clapped. There we go. We go through for lap 1. We're going to go for a second lap. Can he maintain this lead? Doing very well, Moomin. I'm so impressed.
Thank
you.
You
haven't spun one.
I'm trying really hard. Like way too hard.
Right, we come through under the tunnel for the last lap. Can he do it? He's got one final straight to go. Surely he can't spin on a straight. Here we go to cross the line in first place.
Yay.
We have room in the crowd goes wild. Well done.
Thank you. I'm proud of myself. That was beautiful. Well, I definitely got so carried away with driving there, I forgot to even talk about the actual go-karts themselves, which were fantastic. This layout is beautiful. All of this is custom. in the middle there,
Wow.
which is, yeah, it's easy to overlook that, but to do that tarmacking there in the middle and make it so seamless is very impressive. I love all these custom tunnels. Then this under here looks stunning, using these neon strips.
Yeah, it was just absolutely brilliant. And you did really well with the driving. I was so impressed with that. Yeah, just a great ride. Really, really nicely designed ride. Did exactly what it needed to. The theming around it, just all that Ferrari inspiration all the way around. You've got the Formula One around. Great job. Absolutely fantastic. Did exactly what it needed to for a go-karts.
Yeah, absolutely. Top work. Right, up the hill we go. Red Force. Excited for this. This is obviously our drag coaster, is it called?
Look at this station.
There we go. I'm extremely excited for this one. You're going to have to hold on to your hat here, Matty.
I will do.
I think this is going to go rather fast. Oh, it's closed. Whoosh. Let's do it. Wowzer, that was fantastic. And with these this type of coaster, it's so easy to just go for the standard layout of straight up, straight back into the station. But here we got the main element, obviously, but then we got a full coaster experience over this side of the park, which was just phenomenal. I loved the way that he's alternated the paint color on the track. That's time consuming in itself, but the actual layout here was so fun. Nicely profiled. Love all the scenery elements as well. The tunnels, these little kind of noise breakers. Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah, I think, to be honest, you pretty much just covered everything I was thinking of in that ride. I think that was absolutely fantastic. I was expecting it to be like stealth at Thorpe Park, like you said, where it just goes straight up, down, and then back around to the station again. So when it actually started veering off and going around a full coaster layout, that really surprised me. And yeah, absolutely fantastic ride. Really smooth. Great job all the way around. Loved it.
Ooh, Lakeside Vale admin. Should have a little peek in here. Oh,
No, Moomin, you broke the immersion.
I'm sorry.
Get back out.
Red Force photos. Love the custom media.
You like all the touches of realism in this.
Didn't really appreciate this on the way in, but the ride sign here is amazing with the triggered lights as well.
It did that on the ride itself as well. I'm not sure if you noticed. It did the red lights and then went green and shot off. If you look up to the very top,
Yes.
writing at the top is triggering.
I believe that is Batch. Batch made those TMT gate, I think, anyway. Don't quote me on that. But still, to trigger them like that is very impressive. This whole section is just so... You're right there, Matty.
I was just chuckling because you were like making a really serious point. And there was a great big balloon in your face.
Yeah, I know. Get out of my face. But no, that whole Ferrari Land area was phenomenal. We've got another sequencer.
5 or 6?
I can't actually remember.
I can't remember. I think it's 5 or 6 we found now.
Ah, lovely Pride Bridge. Righty ho, we've got the hammer swing.
Mr. Button.
Look at. Shut
All
up.
I can think of is the button. That's all I can think of.
Well, think about this ride skin, because this is gigantic.
That's amazing.
I don't even know what is used for those colour changing panels. Oh, of course I'm not going to be able to click it.
That looks really simple, but it is not in any way.
That's the thing. From a distance, it does, but when you actually zoom in on the details that he's used there,
even the way that it curves, it doesn't come vertically right down the side. It actually starts curving at a little bit of an angle. And
yes,
yeah, that's very impressive.
it is. I mean, that's a weenie in itself, isn't it? That's a weenie. That's a weenie. Weenies everywhere.
We have lots of weenies.
Lots of weenies. And a gift shop. Lovely. And a fitting room. Brilliant
I'm
detail.
just seeing if we've got any Moomin Little Socks cups.
Good question. Doesn't look like it. Disqualified.
Not even a Moomin Little Socks t-shirt.
Unbelievable.
Button down here, Moomin.
Is there a button down here, Matty?
Button down here, yeah.
Oh look, a button.
Oh, how did we know that was there?
I've got no idea. There you go. Button has been pressed. Great view of the coaster from here.
That's a nice effect.
Well, it is. Yeah, just using the... is that the, like the Western Mill thing?
I
Yeah,
think so, but they're also using, but also using one of the tyres inside.
Yes.
One of those like kind of spoke things. There's quite a few different ones from the looks of it.
There is, yeah, a few iron wheels. Well, there we go. That's our hydro generator, which is our source of renewable energy. Fantastic. Moving on. Who's that? Is that you?
Some cracky YouTuber.
This is a water show made for Iron Matty. Such a coincidence that you're the guest on this spotlight.
It's almost like he pre-planned it.
Almost. Almost. Well, there
I
we
love
go.
how he's done my sign. That's amazing. Thank you ever so much, Joshua. I love that.
And obviously, Matty, you are obsessed with water features. So, this is just for you.
Yay! Oh, thank you so much, Joshua. That was absolutely amazing. Over the moon with that. Thank you.
That was incredible. Yeah, I mean, I can't say more than that. The dedication to be able to trigger all that up and to make it work so perfectly, and it was all the type of jets used matched the instruments used in the piece, and yeah, it was all just fantastic, brilliant. Nature walk, mini golf, arcades. There's just so much to see.
We've got I think we've got 2 more buttons. I think left to find. Pretty sure it's like 2 or something like that. Yeah.
Ooh. Well, this is quite the
This is for treetop
Treetop
telescopes.
telescopes. Lovely touch. Up we go.
I think there's a button right at the top of here.
Gonna be. It has to be.
If this was an Assassin's Creed game, then there would definitely be one up here.
Yeah.
There is one!
Button.
There's one!
Yay! Oh. Not the tree.
Don't delete it.
There we go.
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
Really nice foliage work throughout the entire park.
Yes, definitely. Great view of all parts of the park. Nice view of the realism on top of the Gulpy shop there.
I think with the exception of the Greek ruins as well, the rest of the park has pretty much got quite a red theme all the way around as we look this way and it's blue. But the other side,
Sorry.
it was all red. But there's a lot of red carried throughout, but not on the other side because that was blue. But yes.
Ignore the blue.
Ignore the blue. Literally, you couldn't have timed that any better if you tried. There's lots of red in this park. Look at blue.
Blue. Right, one more button to find. It's got to be...
We can do it. We can do it.
We can. I'm proud of us already.
The fact we found like 7 of them, or 6 or 7 already, I'm super impressed. Normally do this well.
Well, when I was doing it with Furana, I had to cheat in the end because I couldn't find the last one.
Haven't cheated, FYI, we haven't cheated.
No.
All the ones we found so far have been genuine.
100%. Although we have done a full circuit of the park now, which is concerning. So, Matty, I'm going to blame you.
Oh no. Quick run around.
Quick, quick, quick.
There's one on the slide.
There's definitely not one on the slide.
There's. I saw one on the slide, you have to look at it.
I appreciate your efforts.
There it is. Literally right next to you. Turn around.
Oh, yeah.
There.
I'm blind, clearly.
Did
Yay!
it.
There we go. Right, let's go. Sprint. Run as fast as you can, Matty.
Run, Forrest, run!
Run.
I had 13 boats, I named them all Jenny.
I love you, Jenny.
I love you, Jenny. What do you think we're going to find when we get there?
Fireworks, Matty, fireworks.
Oh, fireworks!
That's the clue. Right, once all lights are green, press play for a show. Hooray. I guess I press this? Oh my goodness.
Oh my, please.
Jesus Christ.
Did anybody else just jump?
Holy hell, that was loud. Oh, it's the wheelchair access for this, but I still don't understand why it's a queue line. How has he made that a queue line?
You have to queue for the wheelchair.
For the wheelchair access.
I hope there's not an alarm again. That one made me jump.
No. Right, I'm very excited for this. Let's watch the fireworks show. Wow. Are you still conscious, Matty?
What? I mean, I think you might need your magic beat button, because holy that was absolutely amazing. Somebody's got way too much free time on their hands. Way too much. J0SHI0, get a job. Like, that's ridiculous.
I was just going to say the same. Like, having done quite complex fireworks shows before, I've never attempted anything that long and that, like, precise with the matching the fireworks to the beat is so difficult because, well, first of all, there's no timeline in the sequencer. It's all time-based, and the time doesn't match real time. And not only are you matching the beats to the fireworks, you're matching it to when the firework explodes compared to when it launches. And oh my god, it's such a headache. And to do that for that length of time was incredible.
Hands down, by far, the best fireworks show I've ever seen done in the game. By a clear mile. Nothing even came close to that.
Yeah, it's definitely up there, 100%. Yeah, incredible work, J0SHI0. Yeah, mind-blowing. Something I am quite curious about is where he's hidden the fireworks themselves, because, oh, there's some. When I create my firework displays, I lay them out all very carefully. I label them all so I know exactly which ones I'm triggering to do what, and these look just like they've been thrown in a bucket. There's some more over here. And time for a little look at nighttime, and my goodness, he's definitely divided the areas up by colour. We've got the red, Matty, don't you worry, but there is also blue, and there's also yellow and green.
I don't see any of them, I just see red.
Just see red.
That's all I'm seeing is red.
This looks
beautiful.
Phenomenal. Yeah. Again, the amount of time and dedication that has to go into lighting stuff this consistently is, yeah, mental. Well, for me, aside from this being a really fantastic, cohesive, well-executed park, the thing that stands out to me the most is just how much fun I had. I just, like, had a smile on my face. As Matty said when we were watching the water show, he had a smile on his face. Same for me in the fireworks show. It just was really fun and enjoyable, with the treasure hunt making it really exciting and forces you to explore the park further than you normally would. And obviously, present company helps in my enjoyment. This park was just such a delight to tour. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Completely echoing everything you've just said. Like you said, it was just so much fun all the way around. And that's what it's supposed to be, isn't it? It's supposed to be a game. It's a contest. It's supposed to be enjoyable. And this was some of the most fun I've had touring any submission of any contest done with you. There was just so much all the way around. The fact that you had the treasure hunt, but it wasn't too overly difficult. Sometimes you have these treasure hunts and they're hidden in such obscure places that you do have to cheat to go and find them. Whereas this, they were in quite clear places, but it still encouraged you to tour the park fully. The fireworks display was just incredible. The water show for me was literally the best thing I've ever seen ever. Just fantastic, amazing, loved it, great job.
Yeah, fantastic work, J0SHI0. I'd like to say a huge thanks to my wonderful guest for joining me today. Make sure to keep tabs on your favourites ready for the public vote after all submissions have been showcased. Don't forget to like this video, not only to support me, but to show some love to today's creator. Catch you in the next one.